Oh, my leg? It still hurts, but it's not a big deal. It's not broken. I'm sure if I leave it be, it'll heal naturally. Jennu said so.
Hey, I did say it's not broken, but I also said it'll only be fine if you don't push it. If you put too much weight on it again, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay. I'll stay put for a while.
You'd better.
Hey, Reycho, will you hear me out? I kinda got a problem. Like I told you before, Yuki and I are fated to be together. And that's great, but I'm worried about something. You get it, right? It's her cooking. If we get married, I'll have to eat that slop every day, right? No! I can't handle that! Do I gotta give up on marrying Yuki? No! I can't handle that either! This is like the choice from hell! What should I do, Reycho?
Gosh, that was really horrible. I can't believe I ate Yuki's disgusting cooking again. Maybe her taste buds are broken. Or she's an alien. I don't think an Earthling would be able to make something that destructive. Come to think of it, she came falling out of the sky. Wait, could she really be? No way.
I'm so glad we found the hyper-amygdaclear.
Hey, Yuki, about that. Didn't hyper-amygdaclear have another name?
Yes, it's also known as the Elysian fungus.
Elysian refers to heaven, like Elysian fields. And
Fungus is the general term for mushrooms. Basically, it means mushroom of heaven.
Elysian is heaven. Heaven is Elysian.
Hmm?
Now I finally have superpowers I can use myself. And it's like a force field. Boys use force fields all the time when they pretend to be superheroes. It can absorb any attack and deflect it back. I always wanted force field powers. No matter what anyone does or says to me, I can take it now. But I finally noticed. Force fields aren't for protecting me. They're for protecting the people that are dear to me. I think I gained this power because I realized that I've said it before, but Aniki is my hero. Whenever I'm in trouble, he comes running and quietly fixes everything. That's the kind of hero he is. Ever since that one time. But my hero can also be a reckless idiot sometimes, so I get worried. He always carries so much on his shoulders and never takes care of himself. It got me thinking. Just because he's a hero doesn't mean he always has to protect me. When they're in trouble, heroes need to be rescued too. I want to be the person that supports Aniki when he's in need. That's my dream.
Reycho, thank you so much. I can talk to everyone now, and my brother can see me too. That's more than enough. Since I'm a ghost, I can't hope for any more.
I heard you guys found some ruins while you were looking for the hyperamygdaclear. Aw, I wanted to see it too. The King of Asta also appeared in the Electro Rangers summer live-action movie. Oh, you don't know about the King of Asta, Reycho? According to legends, there was an ancient civilization in the area long, long ago. And some people say he started this country. I've heard all sorts of urban legends about it. But if you found the ancient ruins, then I guess it could all be true.
It was Reycho, Aniki, and Pi who found the hyperamygdaclear. Oh, wow. I couldn't even hear the sound of it.
Oh, it's no big deal.
All I found were truffles.
What? What?
You know about them? Truffles are one of the world's top 3 delicacies. It's a specific variety of mushroom. It's extremely hard to grow, so it's very rare. Its distinct aroma makes it the perfect flavoring in gourmet dishes.
It was growing around here?
You can pick them in Japan, too. Though they're a bit different than the ones in other countries.
But those are amazing, too. So, where's the one you picked?
Huh? I didn't pick any.
What? Why not?
Because we were looking for hyperamygdaclear. And besides, I don't really like truffles. I don't really like the smell. Anyway, it's great that it all worked out.
I wonder how we ended up in Shirakawa-go when we were heading to Nagoya. I was thinking about that. It's true we didn't know the direction, but how did that happen when we were following the rails? I may be overthinking it, but maybe we were led here by someone's will.
If you're talking about the brilliant chef Yuki and her artistic dishes, it's all good. To get the taste out of my mouth, I drank the lifeguard, and it was gone like that. It completely washed away the soul-crushing flavor that was lingering in my mouth. I mean, is lifeguard awesome or what? Lifeguard is the greatest thing in the world! It literally guards our life. It's a liquid guardian.
Yeah, what a happy day. I can't believe we could see Vanilla again. Reycho, you guys were right after all. Vanilla was always by our side. But we didn't notice you. I'm so sorry, Vanilla.
Chenu,
Vanilla, come home to Tokyo with us.
sure. What? There's so much leftover hyperamygdala minestrone!
Did you actually eat it, Yuki?
Of course!
How did it taste?
It was incredibly delicious, of course! I thought my tongue would melt and I'd die!
Interesting metaphor.
That's actually pretty close to what happened.
Thanks to that, I can talk to Vanny now. Right, Vanny? Totally, Yuki.
You guys just met for the first time, right?
Yep. I've been watching her since Ehime, though. We're both like super fair-skinned, right? Yeah, so we kinda hit it off immediately. Totally!
Forget about that. Check out that thing over there.
What is that thing?
It looks like an X.
Is that what Pochi and the others were talking about?
Yeah.
You guys see it now?
Yes, clearly.
I think it's because you've eaten the hyperamygdaclear.
That thing gives me the creeps!
Yeah, same here.
That thing is called the Panopticon.
Panopticon?
Supposedly, the AI Mike created it, but I don't know much about it.
I wonder if that thing is also in Tokyo.
I assume so.
I wonder if everyone in Tokyo is safe.
Huh?
Oh, come on, guys. What's the matter? I'm sure it's okay. Everyone in Tokyo will be fine. So come on, cheer up. I don't want to see you guys like this. Because today is a special day. I can talk to you all now. I think it's the happiest day of my... life?
Hey, that mountain over there? It's Mount Fuji, right?
Yeah, it is.
Then why is Mount Fuji... Mount Fuji...
Erupting!
Is that really Mount Fuji, though?
I'm sure of it. This is Lake Suwa, which is in the center of Nagano Prefecture. Even though there are high mountains all around, you can see Mount Fuji clearly from here.
Maybe it's because of the earthquake swarm.
Maybe something inside of the earth is changing.
I just really hope we can get to Tokyo safely.
Don't worry about it. I promise, we'll make it. Look how many obstacles we've overcome so far by working together.
Working together, huh? You haven't hardly done a thing, Pochi! Rachel was the one that saved us at the undersea theme park. Mochan was the one that beat the dogs in Kagoshima, right?
Mochan and Reycho also saved us out in Oita.
Miss Nero and Mr. Reycho were the real heroes at the cult in Ehime.
In Osaka, Kansai and Reycho really showed what they're made of. Thanks to them, we got the antibiotics that saved Chuko's life.
On the train, it was Tatsun and Reycho that did the real fighting. Aniki, too.
At Shirakawa-go, we found the hyper-amygdaclear thanks to Aniki and Reycho.
Hmm? Huh? So you mean every time we got in trouble, it was always Rachel that pulled our bacon out of the frying pan?
You just figured that out?
That's why Reycho is so amazing.
Yeah, thank goodness for Rachel.
Yep, I gotta admit, Reycho is the man.
If you compare them, Pochi is, well, ouch.
Yeah.
True.
What are you saying? Pochi helped too!
It was Pochi that drove the diesel locomotive.
Yeah, but that's why we ended up going way off course!
But it worked out in the end.
Yeah, thanks to him, I can talk with everybody now.
Anyway, enough about Pochi. Even if he is good for nothing, he's still one of us.
Good for nothing?
That was pretty cold.
Hey! I said even if, didn't I? Anyway, for all we know, Pochi's got some hidden power still waiting to come out.
Like what?
Maybe he can eat ice cream without getting brain freeze?
Or maybe his nails grow super fast.
Some power that is!
Sorry, Pochi. We're just joking.
Yeah, we're happy to just have you.
Yeah, just you being here makes us feel comfortable.
Like an emotional support animal?
No, I think he's more like a mascot.
Haha, good point! Pochi is like the Go-Getters Club's mascot! Yep, that's all your life is worth! Anyhow, let's get a move on! 200 kilometers more to Tokyo. Final push. Go Getters Club!
Hey, oh!
Did you hear that? The mascot for the Go-Getters Club. That's all my life is worth. Kinda funny, I guess. I'm so envious of you, Reycho. Loved by all. Everybody's hero. But me, on the other hand... Can I ask you something? In the world you live in, do people like me exist? What's that sound? What's going on? I've got to get to the others. That's...
A UFO!
UFO?
It came out of nowhere and started to attack!
It must work for Mike.
So it came to capture us.
I don't know. That was one deadly attack.
Yeah! I think they're really trying to kill us here!
Fine. Let's run for it!
We're trapped!
We're all done for!
What now?
You guys, find a place to hide.
Got it!
Hey, what are you doing, Reycho?
Hurry up and hide!
Rachel!
What?
What?
I think we're good to go now!
Everybody! Reycho took care of them for us!
Don't look now, but...
Yikes! What the hell?
Reycho! Look how beat up he is! How can he keep going?
Reycho! What are you... Could it be?
He's going to throw that thing?
Hey!
Mr. Reycho, you're the greatest!
Just a little more. It's about to go down!
Yes! You did it!
You're amazing, Reycho!
Seriously, you were hyper ultra super duper poe awesome!
Huh?
What's that sound?
Oh no.
No way! You're kidding me!
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, somehow.
But what about Reycho? Look over there! Reycho!
Hey! What the hell?
What? It can't be.
Reycho! He's...
A robot? He's a robot?
No,
I don't believe it. It can't be.
But how?
It's impossible. Reycho, a robot?
Hey, Miss Neuro! What are you doing?
I'm seeing how he's constructed.
What do you want to know that for?
Oh, be quiet!
Ah, I see now.
What is it?
This robot doesn't seem to have an autonomous control program. There's no high-functioning AI built into him like you might expect.
So basically, he wasn't moving on his own?
Yes. Instead, he's got a built-in transceiver. In other words, that means he was being controlled by someone.
Huh? So, you're saying that Rachel was like some kind of puppet?
Yes.
Then who's pulling the strings?
Isn't it obvious? It's Mike! I bet you anything that Mike was controlling him!
No, I don't think that's right. Pochi, can I borrow that game for a minute?
Huh? Why?
Just give it to me.
Ugh.
You guys ready? Watch this.
What the? What the hell?
Don't you get it? The one that was controlling Reycho. It was Pochi. All this time, he was using this game console to control Reycho.
Wait, hold on a second. Pochi wasn't with Reycho 24/7, though. Like when we got on the train from Nara. Pochi was in the driver's seat.
It was set up so that the footage Reycho recorded would be displayed up on this game screen. Same goes for the sound.
What about the times when they were super far apart from each other?
I'm sure it was done using satellite transmission then. Reycho's body also had that function built in.
Pochi? Is this true?
Ugh. Yeah. Everything Nyoro said is true. I was controlling Reycho all this time.
Why?
For what reason?
Answer them, Pochi!
Oh, I get it. I told you before, didn't I? While you guys were in your pods, I did all sorts of investigating. That's when I learned someone in the Go-Getters Club was feeding info to Mike.
So you mean...
You're saying it was Pochi?
You saying Pochi is working for Mike?
No way! Come on, Mr. Pochi. Is it true?
If he won't talk, I guess it's true, huh?
You're horrible, Pochi.
You lowlife!
You've been lying to us this whole time!
Even I won't cover for you this time.
Yeah, you're a real piece of crap, Pochi.
Pochi, I don't want to say this, but from here on out, you're dead to me. I trusted you. Please, just get out of my sight. Otherwise, I don't know what I might do. Didn't you hear me? I said get out of my sight!
Guys. I'm sorry.
Rachel.
Mo-chan, why are you crying?
Because Reycho is. We lost him forever.
No, we didn't lose Reycho.
But
No, I understand how you feel, Mo-chan. Maybe Reycho was nothing more than a robot. But in our hearts and minds, he really exists. So do all the memories of the days we spent together.
Yeah.
It's true.
No doubt about it. Rachel was a member of the Go-Getters Club. He's always gonna live on inside us. We can't just let him lie there.
Let's pick Reycho up. We'll lay him somewhere he can rest in peace.
Finally! Finally, the moment I've been waiting for so long! Look! Just look at that glorious group of high-rise buildings in Shinjuku!
Well,
actually,
We can't see anything.
Huh? What the hell? Why can't I see anything?
It's because Mount Fuji erupted.
The atmosphere is permeated with volcanic ash.
Aw, we finally get to Tokyo, and we can't even really enjoy it.
So far, we haven't seen anyone. Anyway, let's head for downtown.
Well, wait a minute. Is it really okay if we just go ahead like this?
what do you mean?
Well, we're missing a person. Are you talking about Mr. Pochi? Well, I guess I kinda started to think about it some more. I think it was wrong to kick Pochi out like that. I mean, think about it. Who was the most reliable person on our whole trip here?
Like, duh, it was Rachel!
And who was controlling Rachel?
Pochi.
Yep, exactly. The one who saved us time after time after time was Pochi. So all the gratitude and respect we had for Rachel actually belongs to Pochi.
But Vanilla, you were the one that said Pochi was Mike's flunky.
I didn't say that. I just said Pochi was feeding information to Mike.
It's the same thing.
No, it isn't the same. It may be true that Pochi was helping Mike before all this. But remember what Penelope was saying back at the train?
N3. I'm going to punish the traitor.
What if it was Pochi?
someone who is a traitor to Penelope.
Is an ally to us, right? Oh.
Oh,
Hey, let's talk about this later. Look, it's clearing up.
wait. What is this?
Tokyo is? Our city is...
It's gone! on!
Oh.
Nyoro, you're being targeted! Move! Nyoro, are you okay?
I'm fine, but
Hey, look over there!
Transmission from the Great Mike. Relaying. Dead or alive, bring all bodies to me. Received.
What are all those things?
Isn't it obvious? They're Mike's workers! Let's run for it!
We can't! They'll catch us right away! Yeah, the ground is covered in ash, so we can't even run fast.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Huh?
I'll put a stop to them. In the meantime, you can all get away.
What are you saying, Pochi?
Just hurry up! Run away!
Wait! Pochi! Pochi!
What the?
It's an earthquake!
Ugh. Seriously?
Pochi! Mr. Pochi!
What are you all doing? Don't even worry about me. Hurry! Run away!
We can't do that!
What should we do?
Exterminate! Exterminate! Punish the traitor! The traitor must be eliminated!
Yeah, that's right. I used to be Mike's flunky. Mike sent me to the Go-Getters Club to keep an eye on everyone. But I'm not like that anymore. After all the time we spent together, you all became so important to me.
please, Pochi, just stop! We get it! You've done enough!
No, I won't stop. I can't leave it like this. Because I love you guys. The whole time I was lying to you. The whole time I was tricking you. But the thing is, this feeling I've got deep in my heart, I know it's the real truth.
be.
What? What does it mean?
Transmission from the Great Mike. Relaying. Recover PCH-01. Return immediately. Received.
Pochi!
Pochi!
Return